Have you ever caught yourself thinking, what if there's not enough? Not enough time, not enough money, not enough opportunities, love, or luck. That quiet panic that whispers, if I give, I'll lose. If I rest, I'll fall behind. That's the fear of scarcity, the belief that life is limited, that abundance must be earned, and that someone else's gain means your loss. Today we're releasing that fear, because the universe doesn't operate in limitation. It moves in cycles of giving and receiving, planting and harvest, ebb and flow. There is always more where that came from. Relax your shoulders. Let your hands open, palms facing upward. Feel the air move across your skin, a reminder that you are always surrounded by flow. You don't have to hold on so tightly. Life is holding you. The fear of scarcity often begins when we've experienced lack, not enough money, attention, or emotional security. We internalize the idea that survival means hoarding and generosity means risk. But scarcity isn't the truth of life. It's a story fear tells when we forget how much there is. The trees never worry there won't be another spring. The ocean never fears it will run out of waves, and you too are part of that same rhythm. A natural, ever-renewing cycle of abundance. Now, imagine yourself standing by the edge of an ocean. The tide moves in and out, steady, lifting, endless. Each wave that leaves is followed by another that returns. You realize that giving and receiving are not opposites. They are one flow. That is abundance. Here are 5 ways to release the fear of scarcity. 1. Redefine abundance as flow, not possession. Abundance isn't about what you have, it's about how freely energy moves through your life. When you cling, the flow slows. When you trust, it expands. Your role isn't to hold everything, it's to keep the current moving. 2. Practice generosity as an act of faith. Give something freely today. A kind word, a compliment, a small donation, your time. Do it not to get anything back, but to remind yourself that you already have enough to share, giving signals to the universe. I believe in overflow. 3. Replace comparison with gratitude. Scarcity thrives on comparison, the illusion that someone else's abundance means less for you. But gratitude dissolves that illusion instantly. Every time you notice something you already have, a skill, a friend, a moment of peace, you shift from counting what's missing to celebrating what's present. 4. Detach your worth from material measures. Scarcity often hides behind self-judgment. If I had more, I'd be more, but your worth isn't something you earn, it's inherent. You are abundance in human form. When you remember that, the need to prove or compete fades. 5. Trust the cycles of life. There will be seasons of expansion and seasons of stillness. Both are sacred. When the tide goes out, it's only preparing to return. You don't need to panic in the quiet times, you just need to stay open. Now take a deep breath. Notice how your body feels lighter when you shift from grasping to trusting. Your energy expands, your breath feels richer. You realize you've never been empty, just afraid to see how full you already are. Imagine yourself standing under a warm summer rain. Each drop touches your skin like a promise of renewal, of flow, of enoughness. You open your hands and let the rain fill them, realizing you never had to chase abundance, you only had to stop closing your fists. The more you give, the more space you create to receive, and the universe always fills that space. Take one final deep breath and repeat after me. There is always more where that came from. Again, there is always more where that came from. Feel the truth of it settle in your heart. You are supported, you are abundant, you are part of the infinite flow of giving and receiving. You got this.